Begins and it ends with a halftime break, of course, but it ends on the podium. Who's going to come out on top? Again, most recent winner coming to us from Atlanta, James Deane, will lead over Austin. It does Mata, because it's Austin Mata. Here we go, that AutoZone Mustang RTR Spec 5 FD. I'm sure the boss man is watching at home, talking about Von Kitten Jr. Boom, clutch kicks in the ball. That's what I was talking about. Look at that thing, absolutely on rails, like a magnet to that green wall. Into the power alley, inside clip 1, transitioning inside clip 2, bang, right on it. You can see that front tire going into the box. Austin Mata swings wide, and look at James Deane, gets right into the crease, lick the stamp and send it. Boom, sign, seal, deliver, COD. There's tracks you can risk with power, no power steering.
Yeah,
this is not one of them.
Not one of them.
But Austin Mata will now, he's going to try to force an error of James Deane. Austin, like I said, this is a big ask going against the 4-time champion of James Deane. And look at James, I'm sure his spotter said, hey, Austin made a major mistake in that chase position. Austin needs to put down a heater of a run. James Deane navigates a right-hand drive. We talked about the benefit of that. Jacob, I'll let you elaborate on that. We talked about it with Laurent Nickel even right there.
Yeah.
So unfortunately for Austin, a great lead run by Austin Mata. Look, he gives.
Look at going up against James Deane. It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, you know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
You know it's going to be just a good, clean battle. So good point, great point here. 80% winning percentage. Wow.
Nuts.
Wow.
Nuts.
Again, the first ever 4-time champion. You are in the presence of greatness right here. James the Machine Deane initiates into the bank. There he goes, initiating that first outside zone. The sun is set, drop behind the bank. Boom, sun, never heard of her. Here we go. James the Machine Deane in that first outside zone. Drops down into that first inside clip into the power alley. Good transition. Snappy right to angle by James the Machine Deane. RCP slides in that chase. James Deane out there, no problem for him. Set it and forget it, puts it right in the crease. But the car didn't look as twitchy. It looked very settled.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the confidence. Maybe that's just the endorphins going through your body and the adrenaline. I have to attribute it to that. But now he's got the clean air. But you got James Deane in your rearview mirror. Look at that. Rome initiates tight. And look at James not backing down. He looked like he delayed it a little bit, but now coming down with this first inside clip, a little tap in the brakes there from RCP. But here comes James the Machine Deane as RCP gonna take down James Deane. Look at Rome Charpentier diving in, well done by RCP up front. James a little delayed. Okay, is it RCP or is it James Deane? Rome gets the win.
Wow.
RCP takes down the giant that is James the Machine Deane.